Hello, everybody. How are you doing? Oh, gosh. We are here on day 5 of the turkey trot. I can't hardly believe it. I'm going to stop screen sharing right now. That was sort of my placeholder to be like, yes, you're in the right place. Let me get everything situated and make sure all of this stuff is in the video description box for you that you need and get everything on the go. So here we are. Hello, hello. I love it. Everybody's like, where are you, Marley? I am here. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. I see you there. Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday morning. Can I tell you? I feel like I've been run over by a bus. Anybody else feel that way? This has been insane. If you don't know, if this is the first time you are actually just tuning in because I went on live, we have been doing the Turkey Trot event. It is an event held over Thanksgiving weekend. It is for knitters and crocheters. We're making a mystery item. The crazy part here is we're almost done. Like, I can't believe it. We're almost done. The crocheters are literally almost done. There's so little left for you guys to do. You're going to have no problem finishing by Monday night. The knitters, though, I think I bit off more than we can chew in the time frame that I gave us. I didn't know. I knew it would be a lot of knitting. I knew it. I mean, I said it from the very beginning. I knew it would be a lot of knitting, but I didn't realize, I guess, how much knitting it really is. It's a lot of knitting. So I am giving the knitters actually 3 more days. I'm taking the clues that I was going to break up in just the next 2 days, and I'm breaking it up over 5 days. Because they need it, you guys. Man, do they need it. Hi, Mom. How are you doing? And hello. So many people are behind. It's okay. You guys, you're okay. The crocheters, it's so like easy going from here on out for the crocheters. You really are good. If you haven't had a chance to look at today's instructions, we're going to peek at those here in just a second. Let's see here. Kathy Burt says, right, almost done. I am knitting, so I should have been 2 months. It should be 2-month knit along. The knitting one is taking a long time. And I apologize for that in the sense that, you know, hey, I tried. I tried to make it so that we could do it in six days. And I bit off more than I can chew. Is that really a shocker? I mean, come on. But I've been saying from the beginning that I did not sacrifice the beauty of this project for the sake of time. It really is a gorgeous piece. You guys are going to love it. It's amazing. And when you finish, it will be just awesome. You're going to love it so very much. So, okay. So it's Sunday. We are on day 5 of the crochet. And let's take a look. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a share screen. I do have a chat open. If you're here listening live or watching live, make sure you say hello and wave and all of that good stuff, because I would like to see that you're here. I have the pop-out chat open over here. Okay, so this is the main screen. You guys all know how this works by this point. This is the URL you go to every day, and then close your eyes if you get vertigo. I'm scrolling. I'll tell you when I'm going to stop. I'm just going to the bottom of the post so that I can get to the links. All right, I'm at the bottom of the post. You can open your eyes. You can see down here is where all the links are, and there is, I got to refresh this. Oh, please don't go to the top. Oh, I didn't go to the top. Good. Okay. So we're down here. We're on clue number 5. Here's the link for the crochet. You can see in the knitting one, I put a whole bunch of information here saying that they get extra time, blah, blah, blah. Seriously, crocheters, you're just good. You are good. You're good to go. So click on that link for crochet. It takes you to day 5 for the crocheters. Hey, did you notice that my font got larger? I asked my web developer to help me with the font. I'm like, the font is too small even for me to read. We need to make that larger. So we did. Okay. You know all that information. So I'm just scrolling down here to where we get to day 5. Nothing changed in this area. All of this is the same information, same stitches, same tools, same notes. This is the video. This is where you are right here. So we will add this video in right there so you guys will see. But then down here, well, here's this. Did y'all see this? You know what? I've gotten this a couple times. Let's see. What's the replay? Maybe I haven't gotten that. That's not what I'm thinking of. I did punch in here a picture. This is the Stash Busting Quickie. This actually, this limited price, this low price with all of the bonuses and stuff goes away tomorrow night. So I wanted to give you guys sort of an idea of what kind of patterns you could find in the Quickie book. So I put together a collection of a lot of the patterns. So that's just some of the 46 patterns that are in this book. And if you want to get it, it's right there. There's the link. It's an incredible low price. It makes the breakdown comes down to 32.5 cents a pattern. I mean, literally, I will never sell a pattern for 32.5 cents on its own. So this is a great opportunity for you to get some amazing patterns. Good little palette cleansers for big projects like this. Okay. And then that's the note about the stash busting quickies. And here we are to today's pattern. Now, I want to talk about this because I essentially broke up the instructions so that I split up a set of instructions over 2 days, over day 4 and day 5. And so what we have here, it says today is more of what you did yesterday. So you're going to continue on working the same stitch pattern you did yesterday, and you want to make it until your entire piece, both of the pieces individually, measure either 32.5 inches for the smaller size or 35.75 inches for the larger size. Okay. You will work rows 1 through 8 below, which, don't get that confused. That's really, it's the exact same as rows 3 through 10 from the previous day. I just didn't want to start on below with row 3 and have people be like, well, I don't understand. So I changed it to a row 1, but it's honestly, it's the exact same instructions you've been following. Okay. So you would do that and you would end after a row 6. So you're going to work these 2 pieces you're working on until they measure what's written up there, and make sure you end after a row 6. If you want to customize this is for those of you who are petite or maybe you're tall. One thing that you could do is you could really customize these pieces by making each individual piece the length that it is from the back of your neck to your fingertips. All right. So if you were to take a tape measure and measure from the back of your neck down to your fingertips, okay, down to your fingertips, all the way down to your fingertips. It's better if you have somebody else measure, but I know that not all of us have that opportunity. Take down to your fingertips. I'm going to get down to the fingertips. Look at what that measurement is. So mine's 40 inches. So if I wanted to really customize mine, I could make my pieces up to 40 inches. And then that's one thing you could do. I'm 5'10", so I'm pretty tall. But the thing here is these pieces are eventually going to be joined together in the middle back. So if you want them to go all the way down, you want to make them so that they go all the way down to your fingertips. Okay. So if you want to customize your piece, make it so that it measures from the middle of your back down to your fingertips. Each piece measures the same. Okay. So if you're shorter, no problem. Doesn't matter if you're wide and short, skinny and short, whatever, short and short, it doesn't matter to me. Measure from the middle of your back down to your fingertips and make it that measurement. And then you'll have a nice fitting piece right there. Okay. Does that make sense so far? The rest of it, again, as I mentioned, row 1 right here is exactly row 3 from the previous day. So you just continue working a stitch pattern that you've already probably memorized. And so you continue working rows 1 through 8, which is the exact same as rows 3 through 10 from yesterday, until you reach those measurements. And then you're going to put it down. And then day 6, you guys, is just this little bit of finishing. It's not a whole lot at all. So when I tell you, crocheters, you're almost done, you are so close to almost done. It's not even funny. So, I mean, you got this, because today really is such a minimal amount of crocheting, depending on what size, what length you're making, that it's sort of a catch-up day for a lot of people who maybe aren't to this point, because they're like, oh, it's just not that much more. I got to go a little bit more. So today really is sort of a catch-up day for crocheters. And then tomorrow, it's a little bit of instruction. So again, it's another sort of catch-up day. There's time for you, for sure. Crochet goes way faster, and it's, so pretty. Aren't you guys loving it? It's so pretty. All right. So I got to come over here and check out the chat. I don't have a helper here today to help me out. Carlene, hello. Good morning. Hello. Good morning, all. I can't stay for the live. I got to get to my mom's care home. She may have had a mini stroke. Oh no. Say a prayer. I will. Carlene, I'll definitely say a prayer. Miss Carlene. Absolutely. Kathy Burt says it's not a race. I will survive. You're absolutely right. And it's worth it, guys. It's so worth it. It's so pretty. My mom is saying, do knitters get extra credit? Well, here's something fun. Today, I am going to be giving away a prize to the knitters. We have a lovely prize for the knitters. So we have 3 $50 gift cards to Signature Needle Arts. So today the knitters are going to get prizes for Signature Needle Arts, and the crocheters are going to have a prize from I Like Crochet magazine. So we've got some prizes to give away today. For those prizes, you have to be part of the Marley's Minions Facebook group, because I'll randomly select winners from there. So make sure you're over there. So yeah, Mom, I guess the knitters kind of get extra credit. They get their opportunity to get some fun stuff. How about that? Hi from Wisconsin. Let's see here. Literally just finished clue number 4 and was opening 5 when the live popped up. Hey, that's awesome. So Sarah, fantastic. You get to just jump right on in and continue on doing what you're doing. Happy Sunday from Missouri. Hello, Marley's mom. I'm excited to try out the All of You cardigan. It's calling to me. Sarah, it is beautiful. That was one of Tamara's designs, and she did a really fantastic job on the All of You cardigan. If you guys don't know what the All of You cardigan is, it was added to the Stash Busting Quickie patterns. So if you're interested in that pattern, you guys just trust me on this. Get the Stash Busting Quickie pattern bundle. It's fantastic. It's really fantastic. Absolutely love the hidden pockets. Working on day 5 now. That makes me feel so good. Even the knitters have hidden pockets. Like, they are so cool. It's beautiful. If you guys are all only crocheters, you've only been paying attention to the crochet one, you definitely want to go check out the progress thread for the knitters, especially like the day 3 progress thread. I don't think many people posted in day 4 yet. Like, it seriously has been taking that long to get there. But go take a look at the pattern so far. It's gorgeous. It's so pretty. It's so very pretty. The crochet one is very pretty too, guys. I was commenting because the knitters are taking a long time. There's a reason why. We just take a long time to knit. It just takes a while. Let's see here. What are you guys making today? Bethany, everybody's working on the turkey trot. That's what we're doing. We're working on the turkey trot. A lot of stuff happening. I also am getting things organized for the 24 days of quickies, and I'm working on a book that I am writing with Leisure Arts. I finished another one last week, 2 weeks ago. And then I have another one that is due right now too. So I'm working on that one today. So that's what I'm working on, because it never ends here in my world. The biggest thing I'm going to ask you guys today is, if you have purchased the Stash Busting Quickie patterns, if you would please do me a favor and share on your social media about the pattern bundle and add a link. That would be so incredibly helpful. We're trying really hard to reach a sales goal, and we are so close. So any help you can give us as far as helping us promote would be really appreciated. Remember that the last time they can get the pattern bundle at this price with all of the bonuses and everything is tomorrow night. That's when it all ends. After that, it'll go to full price. So yeah, that's how that goes. That's it for me, everybody. This is a quickie. This is definitely a quickie. Keep working on your project. Make sure you share on social media. Sometime today, probably later on today, I'll go on and pick winners for the I Love Crochet prize. And yeah, Donna G, do you ever sleep? I do sleep. I don't sleep nearly enough, I don't think. So that's funny. It seems like you guys are all loving the pattern so far. That makes me happy. I tried to choose a pattern that was a popular pattern out there in the world. You guys all know that pocket shawls have been incredibly popular. So this was my take on the pocket shawl for the crocheters. The knitters, I changed it up. Probably should have just went with the shawl, but I was like, I don't want to make another shawl. I want to do something else. And so I changed it up for them. And I hope that they love it as much as I do, because I think it's fantastic, but we'll see. I will let all of you know that tomorrow I will make the pattern for the turkey trot available for purchase. The ad-free PDF will be available for purchase tomorrow, as well as a similar turkey trot item. It's actually what was supposed to be the original turkey trot, but it ended up using more yarn than what I told you guys to get. So that will also be available tomorrow as a downloadable PDF that you can purchase if you want. You know what? I might hold off on that. Until next week. Yeah, I'm going to hold off on that one until next week. So tomorrow I will make the PDF available for purchase for the ad-free PDF for the turkey trot. And then next week, you guys will have to see the amazing piece that was originally supposed to be your turkey trot. It's supposed to be something a little bit different. It's so pretty. It's like really awesome. Really, really, really awesome. All right. That's it for me, everybody.